Now, from one champion to another, joining us in the studio right now is the prizefighter Cruiserweight champion, Ovill McKenzie. Ovill, welcome to the show.
Welcome, matey. Nice to meet you, man.
Congratulations.
Before we go any further, Ovill, there was a strict rule. If you win the championship, no matter who wins the prize fighter, they have to come in. Okay, you don't have to wear a suit, but you have to bring the cup. Now, you've sold the cup, you've lost the cup. Where's the cup, man?
I'll give it back.
You took it back?
I'll give it back.
Why didn't you just claim it for a week?
I don't know what happened there, but I'll just give it back.
Listen,
I'll keep the money.
Yeah, listen, the money's between the two of us. The money's more impressive. Now, listen, this week's prize fighter, we talked about it last week. We had you on the show. Your nickname's the Upsetter. You were one of the big underdogs going into the show. All the guys were, well, most of the guys, almost all of them really, were naturally bigger than you. Was it harder to win than you expected?
I think it was easier than what I thought. I think it was going to be a bit harder, but it was easier than what I thought. Honestly.
But is it hard doing those 3 fights inside that 2 hours? Do you have enough time to recover?
I was all right up to the last round, up to the last fight. The last fight was a bit too quick. First, they told me like 15 minutes. Then after I heard 4 minutes. I was a bit knackered. I was the last round.
Do you think you set a marker down for how to win prizefighter? You don't need to go and conserve energy. You need to go in, get the stoppage wins to conserve energy that way. Don't fight 3 rounds. Fight 2 rounds all the way up to the final.
Yeah, everyone think about the fight. It's 3 rounds. Everyone going out to a big, like they said, oh, don't save anything, just give it everything because it's 3 rounds. But you think about it, you have to go in with a bit of brains and think about it differently.
Did you think about it as a sort of 9-round, 10-round fight, or did you think about it as 3 separate fights where you were trying to conserve energy? What was your plan in your head going into each one?
My plan in the head, just take each round at a time, each round at a time.
So Terry Dunstan first, 40 years of age, a big old cruiserweight. Was he? I mean, I thought that he would be I thought he would just be too physical for you.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because he was one of the main guys I never won first because the rest of the guys, I was like, I can beat them any day. But I was thinking about his reach and his height because I think about to fight the rest of them to move, but him, I have to go inside for him because he was a bit tall, so I couldn't stay outside and fight him. I know I have to come inside. So when I get him first, I was thinking about it, said, oh, maybe they're setting me up to lose or something.
That's what I thought. When I know the draw's done, the draw's the draw's straight, Andy, but as soon as I saw that, I thought that's the worst for the upset, that's the worst draw. I thought it was a great draw for Terry Dunstan, by the way, who's going to carry on fighting. I thought it was a great draw for Terry Dunstan. What about the next fight, Darren Corbett, one of the sort of favourites, really, or the big characters in the tournament?
Well, he was a bit easy for me. I'd take it to him. He was a bit easy because he's looking for the big knockout, and I just take the fight easy and I enjoy it like a Saturday day at my gym, enjoying the sparring.
You just know what's coming. Now, what about in the final, Buster Keaton, one of the best servants the last 15 years in this country. Great guy, fitness freak. How was that? That was when you had only the 4 minutes to get ready. Was that a tiring three rounds?
That was a tire. That was the one where I was feeling the pressure in that one. I was very feeling the pressure in that one. And he's very strong and tough. I hit him. My hands hurt after. Honestly, I
keep hitting him.
I hit him. My hand is hurting me.
Sorry. I'm sure we're going to speak in.
I hope we're going to speak at the same tongue. What about now? Will you stay at cruiserweight or you drop back down to light heavies again? What are you going to do?
Well, light heavyweight, that's my weight. I ain't going to stay at cruiserweight. Light heavyweight, that's my natural weight. I even can make super mega weights. It's not a problem. I don't find it. I'm not going to go to cruiserweight. I'm going to go back to my natural light heavyweight. That's my.
So you got the trophy, you got the money, you got the title. You're going to drop back down there. Well, at light heavyweight, Nathan Cleverly, who boxes tomorrow. We're going to talk about that later on. Clinton Woods is still around. There's a vacant British title fight coming up in July. Will you try and get yourself in line for a title fight at light heavy?
Definitely, I'm going to try and get myself in line. Frank Maloney, I think he offered me a British shot already. So I'm training them, going to think about it, and I'll listen to what they're saying. I ain't going to be the one who do the most. Yeah,
Let them do the
I'll let
talking.
them do the talking.
Just wait for Barry Hearn to put a prize fighter like heavies on. There's another 25 grand.
Tony Oakey's already won it. Old cheeky Tony.
He'll
He's
do
back
another one, won't he?
207. Tony, he was brilliant. He conned everyone out of it. He was the king. Tony Oakey was the king. He floated through 3 fights, winking at everyone at ringside. I mean, he showed you how to do it. Really. I'm telling you.
He's a funny guy.
He's a great fella, man.
Great guy.
As are you, Ovill. Been an absolute pleasure to have you on the
Pleasure to have
show.
you on the show, man. Thanks, Ovill.
Cheers, man. Nice one.
We should
man.
hopefully
Cheers,
have you on
Thank
again
you.
soon with a
We
belt
should.
around your waist next time.
Proper one.
Safe, man. That's the one.